Hello, everybody. Good evening. Rose here. Tonight, I'm reacting to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Poutine Beeze. And this live stream is actually a rage stream because although this live stream was about 47 minutes long, she's raging for a good portion of it. So Foodie has been raging all day, and she's been raging about Natter, but also raging about Repzion because he's going to do a piece on Natter, but he's also going to talk about Chantal. Now, Chantal is acting angry about it, but if you want my honest opinion, I think she's delighted because she knows that people are going to come to her channel, perhaps sub to her channel, or at least hate watch her for a while and give her some extra views. Chantal is that person that she loves all attention, even negative attention, because even if somebody's hate watching you, it's still money in pocket. You know, if you're monetized and somebody's hate watching you, it doesn't matter if it's for positive reason or negative reason, it still puts money in pocket. So she's over there rubbing her hands together, anticipating the surge in profit. At the same time, she's trying to come off like she's really angry. So, with that said, let's cover this rage stream, this fake, phony rage stream. And I got some thoughts on it, and I want to share them with you. We're starting in about 8 minutes in because the front part of this is just her blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Let's get into the good stuff, okay? Let's do this.
I should keep a CPAP in my car. I keep a big bag ready in the car on hand. That's what I was gonna do, yeah. That's what I need to do, and I never learn. I cannot sleep. I need to have clean. I know I don't always wear underwear, but like I need to have clean underwear.
Well, you would have plenty of clean underwear and clean clothes if you actually did laundry. Yes, that wonderful thing called laundry that involves a washer and a dryer, which you have those things. They're right outside your bedroom, and all you need is a little bit of soap. Just put the clothes in one machine, and when it's done, put it into another machine, press the start button, and when it's done, you have clean clothes. Isn't technology wonderful? It's too bad you don't use it. Anyway, you would have clean laundry and clean panties if you did your freaking laundry, woman.
I need to. I need to. I know, but I don't think I knew what made me. That's why. The more I know, the more I see the differences. You know. Are you excited for a new exposing video? I'm so fucking tired of all the drama that I just no, I'm not excited.
If you're tired of all the drama, then get off YouTube. Get off YouTube. Stop bitching. Miss, I am so tired. I'm quitting YouTube. You haven't quit yet. Because you can't quit. You can't afford to leave YouTube. You're so tired of the drama, but yet you keep creating drama. So make that make sense, Chantal.
Like, I'm tired of everything.
Then go away.
I'm tired of it.
Then go away.
Especially since people want to drag me into it and fucking victim shame me. No, I'm not excited. Tweet about matter investigation. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so apparently there's now, from my understanding, an investigation going on Natter. I can't really confirm that. It's just stuff I saw on Twitter. But something's being shared where there's supposed to be an open investigation on Natter. So there was the insider article that was done on Natter. Now there's a open police investigation, and Repzion is going to be covering Natter. So Chantal and Natter, they wanted attention. Oh, they're getting it. I just don't think they understand what they set themselves up for. What's coming down the pipe, but they're going to find out.
But that's nice, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really up to date with everything. You keep peeling off the scab. I don't understand Repzion's hatred. That's my whole fucking point. And he's saying that I keep going with the narrative of victim shaming. Bitch, it was your own words. It was your own fucking words. Your own words. Foodie Beauty gave him a platform.
You can't victim shame if the person in question is not a victim, of which you are not. No matter how desperately you try to convince yourself and other people that you're a victim, you're not a victim. Sorry, you're not. And you never will be. No matter how much you try to grasp onto things and say you're a victim of them. You're not a victim if the people that you're around and the circumstances that you involve yourself in, you choose those things under your own free will. You're not a victim at that point. And especially if you involve yourself with bad people and situations and you keep going back, despite the complaints, despite the negativity, you keep going back. You know, you look around on the internet, Chantal, and you look for things to make yourself a victim somehow. You collect victimhood like badges, like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Gotta claim to be a victim of everything. Those of us who have been through DV, those of us who've been through SA, wish that those things had never happened to us. We don't look at what happened to us like a badge, like a trophy. We wish they'd never happened. But they did. But we don't use those things that happened to us to get attention from other people and to make money off of them. But you do. And you have been doing that. You're claiming something you have no business claiming, and you're doing it for the sake of attention, for the sake of money. I wonder if your channel wasn't monetized and you couldn't make money on YouTube, would you still be claiming all these things about yourself? Would all of the toxic and triggering topics have been brought up? I don't think so. I think everything is money motivated. And you are not above nor below triggering people, upsetting people for the sake of making them feel a certain kind of way and feeling sympathetic towards you, making them feel like they got something in common with you, and reaching in their purse or their wallet and giving you money. Everything you do, it's money motivated. Everything. And you don't care how other people feel. You don't care how it affects them. You just care about getting enough money to buy one more nashi or make one more trip to the dispensary.
Foodie Beauty dropped the charges. Victim shaming, stupid fucking asshole. And I'm not scared of you. You can do a video on me. I don't give a shit.
Then, so if you don't care, why are you getting so angry? Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Yes, methinks so. If you don't care, then you don't care. But if you don't care, then why are you getting so angry? People who don't care don't get mad.
Every fucking asshole already has done a video. Repsion, have you not looked around YouTube? How many people do videos on me? I'm still here. Cancel me. Go for it. Go for it. I'm still gonna be here until there's 5 people watching me. I don't care. Cause you're what? Victim fucking canceling me for what? What did I do? I say things you don't like? I'm a bitch?
Yeah.
Oh well. Thank you, A plus. Butterscotch. Welcome to Vampire Beaches, recent Beeze. He has no room to talk. He's not fucking. Who the fuck is he to talk on? Is he an advocate for fucking DV now? Like,
No, he's not an advocate. I don't know a whole lot of Repsion. I've gotten bits and pieces from around on Twitter, and also those of you on my channel that are subscribers. Some of you have let me know in the comments that Repsion has been through DV and perhaps even SA. And Repsion, if you are a survivor, if you've been through DV and SA, I applaud you for being a survivor. I'm sorry you went through those things. And I think it's horrible that this big B over here, this one, the one we're looking at right now, she's over there with the attitude of, well, he's not a woman who's been abused. All survivors matter. Men, women, whatever your sexual identity might be, your story matters. Your experience matters. Whatever your gender, wherever you are, wherever you come from, whatever your age is, have you been through abuse and you survived it? You are a warrior and you matter. And this beast over here, who's self-absorbed and selfish, just thinking of herself, who can't think beyond the next Nashi or the next joint she's going to smoke, she needs to understand that. There are survivors everywhere of both genders, and they all matter. All of them, Chantal.
Like what? Like, shut up. Shut all the way up. No, sorry. I don't care. Ooh, I seen someone be like, "Oh, he's coming for Chantal." I love that for her. You love.
Actually, I do. I love that for her too. And I love the fact that he's going to talk about Natter. I love that for him. I love the fact that some of the bigger channels are looking at this and they're going to talk about it. I love that for both of them.
But for me, like, what? Are you like, am I supposed to be shaking in my boots? Oh no, I'm gonna get more haters and trolls now? Oh no. Like, is that even fucking possible? Whatever. Friends with Poopy. I know what you're getting at, Fupa Princess, because I'm not dancing down the street for him exposing Natter. You think that, oh, I love Natter. I want to be with Natter.
You do, though. You do, though. Just last night, you were reminiscing about him and talking about how you used to pick his teeth and how much you missed him. Nauseating. You are such a pick-me girl. And you're salty because you've never been picked. Despite all the money you have, you still haven't been picked. Dee Dee's over there with the thing that you want. And you paid for him, didn't you? Yeah, you did. All that money you spent on that, and you still didn't get him. He still didn't want you, you repulsive beast. Still didn't want you. You're so desperate for Natter to claim you. Pick me, she says, yet nobody ever will.
No, that's not the case. Nobody, that's not it. But thanks, try. No, no. He's not coming for you. Yes, he did come for me and his slight little comment about me giving him a platform. And then him
But you did. You gave him a platform. How is that wrong?
coming for me now when I address my thing. You know what I mean? I have no problem with them wanting Natter gone. I'm not getting in the way of that, am I?
Bullshit. I have no problem with them wanting Natter gone. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Look, Chantal, I speak to you not just as a reactor, but somebody that I watch your content through my channel. I'm not a fan, I'm not a VIB. And as someone that I watch your content because I have to, I react to it. We all know what's up. We're not stupid over here. We're not stupid. You want Natter to stick around. You do everything in your power to help his channel. to help him. You buy his groceries, you pay his phone bill, possibly the rent over there on Dee Dee's place and she's not working. You make sure to talk about him constantly on your channel because you know every time you bring up his name in whatever way, it keeps eyes on his channel. It keeps him relevant. If you really, really hated the man, you would stop talking about him and let his channel die. It would just fall to the wayside. But you purposely talk about him to make sure that he gets views, that people are still interested in him. They still think about him. You're doing your part to help and promote his channel. This man that you claim to hate, this man that you claimed abused you, you are still helping him. You're still letting him ride piggyback off of your channel and your views. Natter's been on YouTube for more than a minute. He should figure it out himself. He should make his own way, make his own content, and not rely so heavily on you to bring in the views. He's got a cooking channel. If he gave a crap, he would improve his cooking, improve his content, and do it himself. He wouldn't rely on you to do the work. But he's lazy and he's entitled just like you. So he looks at you to do all the work rather than pick up the slack and do his own work. He wanted to open a restaurant, huh? If he opened a restaurant, he would have 10 times the work and he couldn't look at you to do everything. So if he can't make it on YouTube, if he can't make it by making his own videos, making his own thumbnails, doing his own content without your assistance, he sure as heck ain't gonna get no freaking restaurant.
No, I'm not in the way of that. They can do whatever they want. But you can't. It's like people get mad at me, or I feel like they expect me to do more. Like I'm still in this shit. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not.
Yeah, you're in it, but you don't have to be in it. Natter's not with you. He doesn't want to be with you. So why are you still in it? Why are you still in it? Unless you want to be and he wants you to be. I think you both want each other to be because he needs your help. He needs help. He needs help financially. You got the cash, and all he's got to do is sweet talk you, and you'll give him whatever he wants. So he deals with you. He doesn't love you. There's no feelings attached. He doesn't care about you. He cares about what he can get out of you. And to get things out of you, he's got to be nice to you. So he is, once in a while, off camera. And then you guys get on camera and you make this phony drama, generating interest for both channels. Yeah, we know what's up here.
Fucking Captain Save-A-Ho right now. Sorry. He'll come for everyone. That's what he does. I don't know if there's an investigation on what. What are they investigating? Hi, Missy Moo! He wants Natter, not your channel. Who does? No, I know his problems with Natter, but I don't appreciate his comments towards me.
Well, you know what, Chantal? You know what amazes me? How long have you been on YouTube? You've been on YouTube for years, and you haven't developed a thick skin yet to the things that people say about you. You are the softest, thinnest skinned marshmallow I have ever seen in my life. For someone who has a big channel, you should have a thick skin by now. Holy crap. I have a much smaller channel and I'm a gamer and I've got a thicker skin than you. And you can't take criticism. It hurts your feelings. You find it offensive. Weird, considering all the things you say about other people. You don't care about other people's feelings, but everybody should care about how you feel.
Either. What? Yeah. I helped him start a channel. Yeah, but even if I did that, how is
No, not even if you did.
it my how is me helping him start a fucking YouTube channel mean I'm responsible for him abusing women? That's exactly what they're fucking getting at. Oh, well, don't forget, you did help him start a platform. And even if I didn't, he could easily do a fucking channel. What I'm saying.
Okay, so her audio changed because she was getting a phone call. That's why her audio went wacky for a minute. She's getting a phone call. I wonder who might be calling her while she's raging about Natter. Could it be Natter?
Thing is, I did not hit the button for him to create the channel. He fucking did that on his own. And then, its Waterweight has a video on their channel proving that he has his. This is what I don't like about people like Monty. Okay, they make shit up.
Okay, Chantal, we don't make stuff up. We are allowed to speculate about things that might be happening around you. But if we react to your live streams, the ones that you provide, if we are playing the live stream or the video at the same time that we're reacting, and those that are watching our videos or our live streams can see exactly what you're saying and exactly what you're doing, how can we make up lies? We're not just reacting to you and showing nothing and saying, take our word for it. We show the footage. People hear you, people see you, so they know what we're talking about and why we feel the way that we do. How can we make up lies?
For views. Someone keeps fucking calling me.
Gee, I wonder who it could be. Let's run down the list of possible suspects. We know that all of the dates are fake, so let's cross all of those out. She doesn't care about her family, so it can't be them. So who's left?
They make shit up for views.
And you know what? If that's true, which it isn't, if that's true, guess what, Chantal? So do you. So do you. You come on your channel and you lie to people. You gaslight people. You manipulate people. Coming on camera, 1 minute okay with Natter, coming on camera showing off your bruises and saying, oh, we had rough sex. I had sex all night. And then you get mad at him. And suddenly that rough sex that you enjoyed so much becomes abuse. He did this, he did that. You want to talk about making up stuff for views? You did that for over a year. And the stuff that you made up was triggering. It was dark. It was disturbing. It still is. And you haven't stopped. So you can stop wagging your little pudgy finger around and saying they make up stuff for views when you're over there doing it every single day. You have to make up stuff for views because you don't have a life and you don't try to have one. You don't go out and do things, interesting things, and bring them to your channel. You have to lie because you literally have no life. You got nothing interesting to talk about, so you got to make stuff up as you go on the fly.
For example, Monty claiming that my second channel, what second channel?
The Beeze show, maybe.
Just created for him? What? When did I do that? No. I never changed one of my existing channels. I never gave to Natter. Natter created his own YouTube channel, showed on camera that he has his own AdSense account. So that
okay, here's what I think, y'all. I think the Natter El Shami account, Chantal set it up. She said that. She set it completely up. And I did notice that the Nader El Shami account was monetized very, very quickly. Anybody who's been on YouTube and they've gone through the process of monetization, it takes a while. But his channel got monetized really, really fast. You have to wonder why that is. Could it be because it wasn't under his name? It was under her name. That's why it got monetized so quickly, because it was under her name originally. I don't know if that ever got switched to his name, but I'm pretty sure it was under her name to start with. It was under her Google AdSense account. It would make sense that it was under her account if we think back to all those times that she would disappear right at payday, right? She would disappear right at payday. If the account were under his name and his bank account, where the money went directly to him, why would he need Chantal to give him money? It would go directly to him. I think Chantal set up the Google AdSense part under her name so the money would go directly to her so that he would have to go to her for the money. Hence, she would be able to see him and she would have more control over him. Again, I don't know if the account ever got switched over to him, but I'm pretty sure it was under her name to start with. The Natty Daddy account, I don't know if that's in his name, but Chantal did say for the Nader El Shami account, she set it up. She set up the whole page, everything, because Nader didn't know what he was doing. So Nader was completely dependent on her to give him the money from that channel, because the money wasn't going directly to him, it was going to her bank account through direct deposit. That's why she kept disappearing all those times, because when she got the money, that's when she would buy stuff for him, give him the money and all that. He didn't get it directly.
That was proven lie, proven to be false. So no matter how much proof I show, I'm still a liar. So
You're always a liar.
Nothing I can do. I'm not a liar. You people.
You just want something you can do. Tell the truth from now on. Can you do that? I mean, telling the truth is easy for a lot of us. For you, it's the hardest thing in the world. Getting the truth out of you is the hardest thing. It's easier for you to eat 10 nashies than to tell the truth for a whole day. Because you have to lie. You're such a habitual liar. It's second nature to you. You lie about things you don't have to lie about. It makes no sense. But we think you're a liar because you lie. And you've been busted in your lies. You just can't seem to be honest.
People just believe the wrong fucking people. Shut up. Okay? Thank you. God.
Listen, Miss Head Cheerleader with your bad wig and your bad dress. Take your attitude, stick it in the back seat, and let it sit there. I don't know where you're getting this hoity-toity attitude from, but you're a big old mess, and you need to quit.
Oh my God, I know. It's true. It's his threats and the fact that he has threatened to show porn, apparently.
What?
He has nudes of me.
Nobody wants to see them.
He actually threatened to show her nudes. I don't know. I don't see. I'm not up to date. I don't watch his full live streams. I don't watch any of these fucking women who were trying to clout chase with him and are now fucking crying. I have no fucking idea who any of these fucking sexual deviants are. Corvina, Jessica, all these fucking idiots. I want nothing to do with. Like, they all insert themselves in this shit and then expect me to fucking be like besties or what? Like, what did you think you were doing, Jessica? Sending him your fucking tits. Like, and then now.
Okay, Jay, I'm gonna shut her up for a minute. She's getting on my nerves. Jay of Cornwall says, focus on the big picture, crap, and quit picking semantics. You platformed him. I agree, it's not your responsibility for what he does to other women, but you need to stop continually dodging accountability. But she is to blame for him being on YouTube. She brought him here, knowing what he was, knowing what he did. She brought him here. She's over there trying to say, it wasn't me and I didn't know he was this way. On the third date, he flicked a lit cigarette at her. He did that. He flicked a lit cigarette at her. And then she wants to bring him on YouTube and put him in front of people?
Oh, what? You expect me to just be fucking, oh, hey, he's cool. Fuck you. Fuck you. Everybody. Like, everybody in this, except my Beezers. Fuck all of y'all. Sexual deviants. Yes. Oh my god. Like, right, Marie? Is it just me or Lambo? Let's give a lighter to it. What? What? That's so stupid. I didn't even know Nader was talking to these people. I didn't even fucking know he was talking to them. So again, next. You're gonna look really fucking stupid blaming a victim again. I hope that goes to the news. I should go to the news with these fucking people victim shaming. Are you fucking dumb?
Go ahead. Go to the news. Go. I dare you. Then they'll come back to the community, to the React community, and they'll see everything you've done. And this thing will blow wide open. Go ahead, Chantal. Open that can of worms, darling. Open it. Take the lid off and spill all the contents out. Open it. Open it. Then you know what's going to happen? People outside of YouTube, they're going to be going to the higher ups of YouTube. And they're going to be saying, why do you have this person on your platform? What's up with that? There's a terms of service. Clearly, she's broken it hundreds of times. Why does she still have a channel when the TOS is right there? Go ahead. Blow it wide open, darling. Go for it. Oh, please do. You want attention? Go get you some attention. And watch it backfire.
Oh my god. Jesus. Well, good for him. Then he's going to jail. What do you want me to do about it? All these women came after I ended it with him. Exactly. So go blame Dee. Go blame Dee. All right? Thank you. Because it's not my responsibility. If Natter's a danger, then he's fucking YouTube. That's YouTube's problem. Because they're the ones who decide who's on their platform and not. I don't get to say, no, Natter, you can't create a YouTube channel. You think you would have fucking listened to me? Like your claims are stupid. You guys knew about him because I was outing his abuse, and now you're gonna fucking blame me for bringing him on the platform?
You know what, Chantal? I remember you coming on your channel. First, you were giddy about Natter. Then that changed to he's abusive, and you started talking about the abuse. And then you started to catch feelings for him, which doesn't take very long at all when it comes to you. And then you came back around and said, oh, you know, he's not that bad of a guy. You guys don't understand. You don't know how we are off camera. You just kept flip-flopping. It all depended on the day and your mood and if he made you angry or not. You just kept flip-flopping. You could not make up your mind about this dude. And you and Natter played this game for well over a year. Back and forth, playing tennis with the viewers. Oh, let me put the viewers over here and treat them like a tennis ball. Hey, let me throw that tennis ball over to you, Natter. Then he throws it back to you. Then he throws it, and you back it over to him. And you guys have been doing that for the longest. The tag team live streams, back to back. Crack Olympics was born because of two of you. doing so many live streams that the reactors could barely keep up. We were getting tired and exhausted over here because you two idiots that don't know how to go to sleep. Ugh.
Fucking dumb. You can't have it both ways. Which one is it? Outing his abuse or bringing him a platform? You can't have it both ways. Okay, assholes? Thank you.
You know what? I know I keep saying this. You were never abused. You were never abused, Chantal. Claiming to have been abused and actually have been abused are two different things. You're just claiming something that never happened to you. And we all know you're a vengeful, wrathful person. See, there's that too. You're a vengeful, wrathful person. And you're an evil kind of wrathful and vengeful. That you're all about, if somebody crosses me, if they vex me, I will do and say whatever it is I need to do and say to get back at them, to cause them the most damage, even if I have to lie, even if I have to involve the legal system when they should not be involved. I'll do it. I will go low to hurt somebody. I will lie all over them if I have to, just to get my way. You are that kind of evil and vengeful. He never abused you. Never. You guys might have had some spats. You might have had some arguments. I don't think he ever abused you. But you have said that you are an abusive person. You've said that. You have confessed you are verbally abusive. I believe the two of you have gone at each other that way. I believe that. So what is this shit that you are over there trying to claim like he was the only one who was abusive when it takes two to dance? It takes two to tango, dear. How do we know you weren't being abusive too? Listen, I'm not a Natter fan. I'm not taking up for that scumbag. But I'm just saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. You were enthralled with him. He's an abusive person. He's evil. Like attracts like. Birds of a feather flock together. Must be a reason why the two of you got along so well. But if he was abusive, maybe you were too.
Thank you. Fuck. I'm tired of this shit. And no, I can't talk calmly about it.
Duper's delight. She's supposed to be mad right now, raging about Natter. Look, she's smirking. This is all phony. Views, profit, super chats. Yeah, she's going for broke tonight, y'all.
Sweet. Natter doesn't have a kid. You unleashed the beast on the world. Oh, you know what? He might have kids. He probably fucking lied to me about that too. I don't know. Probably. Freaking infidels. I'm not yelling at my beezers. You guys know that. When I vent, I'm not yelling at you guys. If anything, it's amazing he got a platform. He dug himself a grave and now there's proof of his abuse. Yeah. No, I did out his abuse. When I told the whole fucking year. Every time something would happen to me with him.
Yeah, every time something with him would happen. You know, all of those things that happen, they wouldn't have happened if you stayed away, but you kept going back. He's a rotten, evil person, blah, blah, blah. Bye, guys. I'm going to go spend time with Natter. If you had stayed away from him, 99.9999 of those things would not have happened. But they did. Because you kept going back.
Go live right away and talk about it. Of course he didn't like that. Makes him look bad. Oh, no,
You both look bad.
No one can tell him what to do. No. Your responsibility lies in being naive and hoping to change a man who only wanted what you could give him. You told all your abusers to stay out of his videos when the abuse came forward. What? Yeah. Hi! Oh, my stuff is ready? Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm coming.
So Mango says, didn't you dox him and draw a photo of him? Yes, she did. She did dox him. She actually showed his name on her phone to everybody on YouTube. And that's all the Kiwi farmers needed was that one name. And within a matter of minutes, everybody knew who he was. And then a few minutes after that, the Kiwi farmers had everything on Natter. Everything. All because of her. Had she kept her mouth shut, nobody would have known who Natter was exactly. But she just can't keep anything to herself. She can't have a private life. She's got to involve all of us.
I'm just ranting in my car by myself. Hold on. Oh! Shit.
Oh, God.
Who has kids?
I don't want to see her eat.
It's a small. I've stopped talking about him. So who's still.
What? What? Say that again? Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all, let me just do the clip thing. Listen, I gotta get, that's a good face. Hey, you know what, Chantal? Hold still, darling. Hold still. That is such a good face. Hold still, baby. You look great in that photo. I need that for my thumbnail. Thank you. That is such a toddler face. I just had to grab it. All right, keep going.
Yeah. Are you going to blame reaction channels for talking about him too? They're shoving him down everyone's throats. I'm not talking about him right now.
We're not shoving anybody down anybody's throat. And we talk about him because he's part of your story. I mean, because you talk about him all the time. You're always putting his name in your mouth and letting it out. We have to talk about it because, once you put something on the table, how can you, pretend it's not there?
I've stopped talking about him. So who's.
What? Excuse me? Ma'am? You've never shut up about him. You've never shut up.
Still shoving him down people's throats.
Oh,
Not me.
It's not. And now it's our fault?
You just want something to fucking hate on me for. Keep trying.
Listen, we don't need you to add anything else, Chantal. We've already got a laundry list of things we don't like you for.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Girl, how much food did you get?
Seriously? You know why I live here now?
Oh my God, she got poutine and pizza? What the F? Hello, calories?
Yeah. Actually, when I see pizza like this, I get a little prideful. I'm not gonna lie. Pepperoni and cheese.
Would you like a little bread with your pizza? I don't know. I don't want to watch her eat. It's gross. Oh, stop. It's not that good.
Do I think he should pay for his actions? Yes. Deplatforming someone for what they do in their private life, I don't really know. Unless it's like, I don't know. It's tricky. Like,
the thing is, neither you nor Natter have had a private life. You both exposed everything on YouTube, so you can't really call it a private life once you put it in the public eye and you decide that you're going to do that for the sake of making money. I wish that a lot of the things that happen between the two of you were private, then we wouldn't be involved. But you decided to involve the audience and make a spectacle of the goings on between the two of you. So this is the price you pay.
What do you guys think? Milk and fruit, bro. I think honestly, that's clear. Like he doesn't even care that like the Sam's Bar Lounge, like he still just focuses on me as being like the prime enemy, like because I started talking about him, I ruined his reputation.
And yet he won't strike you. And yet you won't strike him. Can you make it a little more obvious the two of you are working together?
Which again, you want to accuse me of giving him a platform. Again, I didn't know
But you did.
what he was like.
But you still did. It don't matter. If you knew what he was like or not, you still gave him a platform. And after you found out, you didn't try to stop it. You didn't strike him. Miss Vengeful and wrathful over here. Miss I'm an Aries. You didn't go out for blood with Natter once you found out. You didn't. You've gone harder after reaction channels just for reacting to you. But what about this guy that you allege abused you and embarrassed you and humiliated you? You didn't go out for his blood. You didn't strike him. You didn't have his channel removed. Wonder why that is.
And it wasn't for the better, obviously, like I'm ruining his reputation, right?
Both their reputations are ruined.
What's Dee Dee doing?
Why don't you put the poutine down and find out? Save the eating for later when your live stream is over. Don't nobody want to watch you eat.
Of course he ruined his own reputation. Because I didn't say anything that wasn't true. I mean, yeah. Did I say that right? I didn't say anything that was a lie. Like everything I said was true. So
No, it wasn't.
he acts like I am mad at him for whatever reason, like just for no reason. And just because I'm sick in the head, I come online and try to ruin his reputation when it suits me. No, that's not anything that happened.
No, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. You got all wrapped around him. As long as you were sweet on him and he was sweet on you, everything was cool. But the moment he made you mad, because you couldn't control him, you'd lash out in vengeance.
And I have trouble. Like, I'm not gonna fucking downplay it, sorry. I did downplay it a lot. A few live streams with him, if that's what you mean. On my own channel, yeah. When, again,
that's something that always pissed off Chantal, because she had big plans to not only do the couples thing on his channel, but she was trying to cross over with him onto her channel, where he would come onto her channel and co-host with her. But because of the enormous amount of hate, nobody wanted to see him, and that always pissed her off, that she could not bring him on her channel.
I was in a relationship with him, or fucking delusional still, under his spell. Have you been in an abusive relationship before? No? Then shut up. That's basically how it goes. And yes, that's as simple as it is. Do you have that experience? No? Then shut up.
I do. And I know that you don't. So maybe you need to shut up. Miss Victim for pay, Miss Victim for views, and that's all it is. You're a victim for pay, you're a victim for views, but you're not a real victim, and you're not a survivor. I'm calling you out as a fraud. You are a fraud. Trying to collect different things to be a victim. For the sake of saying, I've been through this and I've done that and I've got PTSD, which is an insult to people who really do have PTSD, by the way. You want so bad to say that you've been through SA, you've been through DV. I don't know why anyone would want to be an SA victim or a DV victim if they haven't been through it. But you do. You desperately want to wear those things like badges, and they're not badges. Those of us that have been through it wish we'd never been through it. It's horrible. But you desperately want to claim that just to be able to say, I'm a victim. You're not a victim if you're the one over there making choices. And you keep going back to the person that you claimed hurt you.
Make any sense, Jay of Cornwall? That's the problem. Where does an abuse victim have accountability? Where?
You don't have accountability at all. Oh, let's go back to this. See, let me show you guys something. You see all these super chats coming in? I know that they're not a lot of money, but this is why she's pissing everybody off tonight. Because her super chats for a while have been awful. Awful. And she knows if she gets people riled up, they're going to get so angry, they'll send the money because they get so mad, they want to yell at her, but since they can't get in her face and yell at her, all they can do is send a super chat. Chantal goes the opposite way when getting on her channel and getting super chats. She doesn't do it through positive content. She does it with negative content and just pissing people off. She's counting on those hate super chats. And a lot of them came in tonight. I just understand that when you send someone a super chat on a live chat, it doesn't matter what's going on, whether it's positive or negative. If you send that super chat, you are reinforcing what that creator is doing, what they're saying, what the content is. And if the content is toxic, you're basically giving them financial encouragement to keep it up. I'm just saying, just think about that. If you get angry, if Chantal's doing manipulation to get you to throw the money out there, before you do, think about why you're doing it. And ask yourself, do you really want to do it? You know, are you falling for her manipulation? Is she getting you so angry that you can't think straight? You know? So here's this super chat. You made videos with him after dropping charges. Yeah, she did. She did that. What Baby Eagle says, you had the chance to have a 700G channel either with you or against you. Your dying channel could have easily benefited. This is your dumbest move yet. Yeah, it is.
When they're in the middle of this relationship. I'm out of it now. A year later?
You're not out of it if you're still talking to him, buying him groceries. You're not out of it. You are still standing with your man. You're giving him financial support. You've chosen your position now. Just stand there and take what comes with that.
I'm done. I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all that fucking matters right now. Oh yeah, he's going to bring a lot of attention to it, sure. And Natter's not going to go anywhere. You think he's going to care about Repsion fucking talking about him?
Yeah, he is.
Watch. Hi, Emerald! I'm not saying he shouldn't. Sure, go ahead, expose it, whatever. That's what I'm just saying. It's really sad that you have that platform and you're victim shaming on it. Okay. Ragestream, Beeze, Emerald Skies. Thank you. Natter will soup you through. This is horrific. Love you. Thank you, but
Sorry about that, guys. I keep getting alerts on my phone about a wildfire somewhere. So let's go on to the comments. Scream today says you can't rage your way out of this and you are panicking. We see you, Chantal. Yeah, I think she's panicking because I think inside of her head there's maybe just a little bit that's saying, oh crap, what can of worms have I opened up? Well, a big one, a big can of worms, Chantal. Huge. One that you're not ready for, one that you're not used to. Remember, you did this. You invited this. You and Natter. You got to deal with it. Lisa says she never admits she is wrong. Always someone else's fault. She was under his spell. Yeah, right. Come on. You were seeing him when legally you were not supposed to, and doing his videos for him, editing and thumbnails. Just admit it. He even hit you at the motel. Yeah, she kept running back to him. She kept running back. She had no fear to be around him. She had no fear spending private one-on-one time with this man. So I question if there was actual abuse. Honestly, I don't think there was. Holly W. says, not much of a victim who has been traumatized by him when you contacted Dee Dee to have Natter talk to you and make you food on Monday. Yeah, imagine that. Someone who's essayed you, someone who's DV'd you. But hey, let me just call him up and ask him to make me dinner. Excuse me? What? Apple Juice says, I can't wait for Rep to push her channel 6 feet under. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen when Repzion drops the video. I have no idea. But I hope that it is a shitstorm that Chantal does not have an umbrella for. Danielle says, first thing I'll say is Repzion is not trying to cancel you. He's not doing a whole video on you. However, you are a huge part of Natter's story. You did help him create, edit, and promote his channel. That's all Repzion said. He didn't say you were right or wrong in doing that. You also did drop the charges. He was simply stating facts. You're either mad that he's doing an expose video on your love, or you're mad it's not on only you because you're taking this shit way to the extreme. If you don't think you did anything wrong, then you shouldn't be worried, right? By the way, you contradicted yourself multiple times just in this video. You said, I gave him an audience. No, and I didn't know he was crazy when I gave him an audience. You can't change history when it's all recorded. You said from date 3 that he was controlling and aggressive. You knew about him being in jail for hurting someone before he was ever on YouTube. So yes, you knew all about him before you gave him an audience. You also told your viewers to go watch him and even told them to call in during his lives. You can't change what's documented. You made that choice when you decided to live your life online. Yeah, Chantal, once you do a video and stuff is out there, it's the internet is forever. And just because you push the dirty delete button doesn't mean we all have amnesia. Once it's out there, it's out there. Let's see. Olivia says 33 minutes, 51 seconds. You knew what he was like right from the start. The drug-induced fight happened early on. FFG shared information about abuse. Shannon called him out publicly. He had been in prison for hurting a woman. What exactly didn't you know? You were just willfully ignorant. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Let's see. Booty's Emporium says, Foodie Beauty bought him an iPad, bought him a ring light, paid for his cell phone service, showed him how to start a YouTube channel, showed him how to open an AdSense account, helped him film, helped him edit, make his thumbnails for him. But she didn't give Natter a platform? Yeah, she did. She did all of that because she's a control freak. She wanted to control him and she wanted him to always need her around. So she did everything. Simple chronology says you're hitting all the wrong notes today. I dare say you might be unprepared for the storm that is brewing on multiple fronts. Even the bees' heads are split. Yeah, ain't nobody over there ready for what's about to happen. Rhonda says she wants to move out ASAP to get a place for her in Natter. That could be in the works. I mean, who knows? Who knows? That might be in the works and we don't know it yet, but we'll find out. Chantal can't keep her mouth shut. We'll find out. Glitter Bomb says, you're so transparent. You are living for this and putting on the performance of a lifetime. You're talking mess and calling Repsion out, hoping he drives tons of traffic to your dying channel. No way you're going to let Natter get all the attention. You want your share of the attention and views while providing a buffer for Natter to take some of the heat off of him. Yep. You know what, Glitter Bomb? I agree. This woman loves negative attention. And you know she's over there rubbing her hands together thinking, oh boy, he's got a 700K channel. People are going to be coming over here. I'm going to get some extra views. Might get some extra Beezers. We're about to make some money over here. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of the same comment here. Miss Reese says, wait for your turn, baby. You'll be so popular in Repsion's video like you want it. Yeah, and I will love that for her. Like everybody in the comments is calling her out for her saying she didn't have anything to do with this channel. Love Ripley says, can't even get past the first few minutes when she stands up and her dress won't cover her southern region. Yeah, that dress is way too short. My mama always told me, look, if you're wearing a dress and you want to know it's too short, bend over. If you're feeling a breeze where there should not be a breeze, it's too short. Apparently somebody did not teach Chantal that. And let's see. So that's it for the comments. Hope you guys have enjoyed this react video. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment yourself. Thank you so much for spending some time with me here on YouTube. And I hope to see you guys later. Please take care. Bye-bye.